is a world that must some roof with some great content for your entertainment. Now, I know you read the title thinking, dude, of course you're gonna probably leave the community. The show's ending. Why do you want to leave the community after the show ends? Yeah. Well, people are still gonna like the show after the show ends. People are still gonna talk about it from time to time. And even I'm questioning why I'm leaving after the show ends, of course. But I'm sure you'll understand later on. Anyway, the reason why I'm gonna be leaving I'm gonna be leaving the fan base, or I'll stop being a fan, is not because the show's ending, not because of the show itself. I'll still probably watch the show casually from time to time. But the reason why I'm leaving this community after the show ends is because of the spineless community itself. Now, one of the main reasons, I used to follow this YouTube named Purple Coin, but later on, when I was watching one of his reaction videos, when he saw a pony butt or a close up or something, he always had to go like, ooh, hot, ooh, sexy, ooh. Oh, he's not the only one. I read one of the comments of one of his videos. He said one of the highlights of the episodes was the pony butts. Oh my god, that is just creepy. Because if you think of it this way, most of us fans are human, real life beings, and the stuff we watch, and the stuff he's like, hitting on, the butts and stuff, are just a bunch of cartoon horses. That's not creepy. I don't know what is. Another reason is that some people in this stupid community think their opinions are common known facts on the internet. Here are some examples. Misanthropony and Tootsie Forever. I've seen in Misanthropony's review of School Raise, one of his lines says, "And that's not what a finale is supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun and satisfying and leave you with a good impression." Dude, that is not an opinion. That is not a fact. That is an opinion. And I even hear some people really like this episode. And now here's another example from Tootsie Forever. In the description of his Uprooted review, he said, "This episode wasted all of our time." Now, before you at me, I'm aware that not a lot of people like Uprooted. But at the same time, I even hear some people do like Uprooted. I'm one of those people. Do you see what I mean? Okay. I have a lot to say about this next reason. Now, remember when I said it was the community that makes me want to leave? Well, I think the writers are also at fault too. Because, well, I have been really happy with how they're handling stuff lately. I mean, they know how to make good episodes. They know how to make that. The episodes I saw in Season 9 were pretty good. But they don't know how to handle everything. Because last season, they don't know how to handle the Young Six, because they don't give them much episodes. And the same thing goes for the Legion of Doom they're setting up. I know not every episode should focus around them, but they shouldn't just shut them out completely. I mean, oh my god. And I also said I'm upset because Twilight had this little arc she had to go through where she's gonna freaking rule Equestria. But that was completely ditched for most of the season. And the fandom doesn't even care. So let me get this straight. It's bad that Season 8 left out the Young Six and the school. But it's fine when they do it with Twilight ruling Equestria and the little film alliance they had in this season. You guys are just a bunch of hypocrites. Okay, back to the fandom. Now, if you've seen one of my earlier videos, you know that I'm not really happy with the ending of Frenemies, because it just opened up a lot of red flags. Like the villain redemption for one thing. And these spineless fans are completely unaware of the problems that this is gonna cause. I mean, oh my god. And they're completely unaware of what the problems are gonna cause. Oh my god. And I can't believe these guys want these villains to reform. What the frick? Oh my god, that is just so stupid. Ugh. Remember when I said that I'm gonna be I'm even questioning why I'm leaving the community after the show ends? Well, here's the thing. I think it's all gonna depend on the finale. I know, weird, right? But don't question how my mind functions, please. It's my mind. We all have our own minds. Anyway, if the finale ends positively, and the fans are happy with it, I'm happy with it, and I'll still be a fan of the show, but I'll just ignore everyone in the brain dead community, that's all. But if we get a flawed finale, and other people are still satisfied with it, then I'm pretty much done with the community. I'm done with MLP as a whole. I'm gonna be done. Like I said, if that happens, I'll still watch it casually, but I won't be a hardcore fan. Okay? So, yeah. I think you can understand why I'm gonna be leaving this community. Why I might be leaving this community afterwards. Well, I can't predict the future, but I'll have to see what happens.